That's fine.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Up, mismatch, mismatch!
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Toronto Raptors. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. John Collins out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Eraser in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, they've got Emmanuel Quickly. He's out there with Dick. Jakob Poeltl out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Mobo in at the power forward position. Taking a look at Los Angeles, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Oh, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing quickly. Pass to Poeltl. 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, I tell you, Poeltl does a nice job using the pump fake to make defenders foul him. Hard to stay on the ground when he shows you the ball.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Poeltl. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Poeltl nails both of them.
Boy, Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Here's the Eraser. Sinks that one from the post. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's the Eraser. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Quickly, outside, on the wing, Grady Dick. Pass Pass to Mobo. The three from Quickly. That shot is off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Collins, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Reeves has to connect. 4-3. And it's the eraser missing. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. He buries it from 3. The eraser's got his third bucket of the night. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Gran. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Now here's Dick. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Dick. Pass to Mobo. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. John Collins on top. Second is Austin Reeves.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's the eraser, guarded by Quickly. The eraser, the pass to Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Now here's Quickly. He's closely guarded. Fires the 3. The eraser grabs the board.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Collins. Rebound, Toronto.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Quickly. And he dunks it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Sinks it from distance. The eraser's got 10 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Los Angeles leading by 6. Left side Reeves. Takes a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pirtle finds Quickly. Now here's Barrett. Tightly guarded. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's the eraser. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And here's Dick. Still without a bucket. Quickly, left side. They need this. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the eraser. 12 points for him. Throws it up high.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Raptors trail by 11. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Three-pointer, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Dick. Over Reeves. Dick with a miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to connect. And here's Reeves outside. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. For three. The Eraser grabs the board. The Eraser's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the Eraser. Here's Connect. No points yet. And that one's good. The Eraser.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Barrett. 17-point game. Here's Quickly, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Outside Reeves. Collins a screen. And another three for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's the Eraser. And Los Angeles, another three. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break, attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to connect from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 9. Here's Mobo. And a missed layup.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Toronto's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Mobo. Here's Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And it's the Eraser missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's the Eraser. Gets the three to fall. The Eraser's got 23 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the Lakers have possession, and their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Barrett. Vanderbilt with it, now guarded by Barrett. Fast break, here come the Lakers. Here we go, one-on-one to halt the run. The Eraser grabs the board. The Eraser's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Collins. aRcADe's checked in for Toronto.
You're doing all right. Go get him.
The Lakers dominating the game. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Connect. Royce O'Neal is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's the eraser in at the 1. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Gran.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's aRcADe. Inside. It's stolen. Doncic outside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Markkanen. Here's aRcADe. Over to the left wing. Here's Shed. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Here's Markkanen. O'Neal pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh!
Whoa! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And so here is Toronto, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Shed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle comes in for Hayes. And it's R.J. Barrett in for aRcADe. Hits both from the stripe. And the Lakers with possession here. The eraser, the pass to Doncic. Here's the eraser. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's the eraser. Counted from distance. The eraser's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Shed. Barrett with it. Here's Shed. Beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the jam by Drummond.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Shed. He's got 5. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. And he's going for the lob. Here's Walter. No points so far. Markkanen misses. On offense, here are the Lakers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Barrett. Picked it. To the inside. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 12 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Barrett. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Doncic. The 3. Kept alive. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Pirtle with the block.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's the eraser, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Drummond with the bucket.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Barrett's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The eraser, the pass to Collins. On the wing, Reeves. Drummond to screen on Barrett. Out to the right wing. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now Barrett. Now here's Pirtle. Left side Dick. Pass to Mobo. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Yep, that one goes. Collins has got 9.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Here's Barrett. Following the score by the Lakers. It's good.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The eraser, the pass to Doncic.
Right here.
The 3 is up. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Dick. Quickly outside. Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Dick. Kicks it out to Barrett. Let's go with a three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
Here's the eraser. Drummond with the screen. And he's going for the oop here. The eraser, the pass to Drummond. That shot off the mark. Pirtle with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Mobo. No good with a layup. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Outside Barrett. Quickly, right side. Misses the 3. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced, more like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Well, the Lakers shooting the ball 70% in this game. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Raptors. The eraser, the pass to Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly from behind the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the middle. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Barrett. 14 points for him. Quickly's got space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Quickly's got 11 points.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
From outside the arc. And it's the eraser missing.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
That one's good for 2. He's got 13.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's the eraser. Drains the triple.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's quickly. The Lakers with a rebound. The eraser's got rebound number 11. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Mobo. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Mobo's got his second basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 21.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Mobo. Down low. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he banks in the layup. The eraser's got 41.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Quickly from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 11.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's the eraser. And he's got 41 now. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Collins a screen. And he gets that one. Reeves has got 23.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 14. A shot to stop the run. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's pass to connect. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Quickly. Over to the wing. Here's Mobo. Off target from 3-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. The eraser, the pass to Reeves. There's the 3. On target from range. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And that one's good. Connect.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Barrett. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Here's the eraser. Drummond up top. And there's the lob. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter. Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Mobo. And here is Barrett. Over connect. And count it from 12 feet. Barrett's got 16 points.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
That one goes. Count it.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Quickly, passes to Barrett. Drummond grabs the miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to the eraser. Rebound, Toronto. Outside Dick. Now here's Pirtle. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And some changes here for the Raptors. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Barrett, and it's Walter in for Dick. Well, the Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Toronto shooting just 37% in the game. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. On the wing quickly. The baseline J. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Reeves. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Quickly outside. Pirtle finds quickly. Three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The eraser, the pass to Doncic. Stolen by Quickly. Markkanen outside. Quickly with the ball. He's got 13. Walter from outside. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Toronto making a switch here. Looking to win the run. Rebound, the Lakers.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
For 3, O'Neal hits the trifecta. O'Neal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Markkanen's got 7 points.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to the eraser. Little turnaround. No good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Abaji, the pass to Quickly. Markkanen outside. Kicks it to Quickly. Off target from outside.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to the eraser. Vanderbilt, a screen on Quickly. Here's the eraser. Up and in on the layup. The eraser's got 45 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
1:14 left in the third. Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Marking it outside. Pass to Walter from the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Left side Reeves. Outside O'Neal. Now Doncic takes the three. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Now here's Quickly. Guarded closely. Here's Abaji. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic feeling it out a bit.
Hey, yo, right here.
With 4 on the clock, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Shake Milton out there with Luka Doncic. And it's the eraser in at the point. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
That three's off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Marking it outside. Pass to Pirtle. On the wing quickly. Looking to get back on track. And rejected.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Down low. Tipped. Pass to Markkanen. Here's the three. Rebound, the Lakers. The erasers for Los Angeles. They've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Here's the eraser. Pass to Doncic. Here's the eraser. Three-pointer. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Barrett. And there's the screen. Off with the layup. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Finney Smith, a screen. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Here's Mobo. Pass to Quickly. The eraser grabs a board.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Outside Finney Smith. Doncic outside. And Los Angeles another three.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Barrett finds Pirtle. Barrett against Milton. And here is Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Dick, guarded by Doncic. Count the basket. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Here's the eraser. Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quickly outside, Mobo. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal comes in for Finney Smith. Now here's Quickly. He's covered closely. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Milton. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Quickly outside. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's the eraser. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the paint. Here's Dick. The eraser grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Dick. Back to Barrett. Pass to Quickly to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A minute 31 left in the game. And it's the eraser missing.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the eraser.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to the eraser. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.